Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, University with Marie. Please continue to like, subscribe, and share the content. If you like the content, guys, make sure you share the content if you do like the content, okay? I just want to come in because, guys, I have been gone for a little minute there. I've been gone, and I wanted to come in and try to work my way back into doing the lives and things of that nature. So what better way to do it is to come in and maybe possibly do a sex trivia game. Okay. And I call it the sensual trivia game because, I can't put that on the thumbnail, right? Being that it's XEX. So, and that's for learning purposes. And right now it is pretty much for learning purposes, I must say. But, however, I'd like some feedback. If anyone comes in, I'd like some feedback to see if you want to go the straight and, what is it? Narrow way to go, or if you guys would like to give me some questions in the chat, or feel free, hey Miss Bug, how you doing? Feel free to DM me questions if you like, or put them in the chat, specific questions you think that would be great, guys, for this live. Again, I just came in to kind of get back into the groove of things, trying to start going back live. Okay, guys, I know we're not up there in that algorithm right now because I've been gone for several days. However, we will get back into the algorithm. Okay, guys, make sure you guys let me know if there's any lagging or anything like that on the video. I really would appreciate it. Make sure you let me know if the sound is okay as well. I've dropped the link as well. If anyone want to come up and put their 2 cents in, guys, thank you so much. And guys, guess what? So with tonight's trivia, there is prizes. And I thought about it. I was like, well, we can give the prizes out, but shout out to the anonymous sponsor that donated for these prizes. Okay, guys, shout out to them. But I wanted to say, okay, how can we give these prizes away for this sexual escapade? I would say, right? Again, I can read off some questions that I got on Google. However, I know some folks out there are a little bit more freakier than those questions that are on Google, and they probably want to know if someone else has done something other than what they've done. So the particular article that I did put up, guys, it is an article that basically has funny sexual questions. They have freaky sexual questions, weird sexual questions, right? So I'm going to kind of go through them and I'm going to allow you guys to pick which one you'd like to get the next question from. Okay. Again, there are a couple of prizes, guys, and they are cash out prizes, I must say. And again, I just want to come back in and try to get, not reacclimated, but, to see you guys. So I miss you guys. Hey, Tawana Testify, how you doing, sister? Thank you so very much. If you want to come up, guys, and put in your 2 cents, like I said, do so, okay? Again, I don't think we're in the algorithm quite yet because I just started coming back on, but we would do it. Again, please let me know. I know I've said this. I know I'm not trying to be redundant, but please let me know if you see any lagging or anything wrong with the voice because, the internet has been tripping here lately. Okay, guys? All right. So, guys, I'm just going to kind of take a look here to kind of see where we are with the questions. Okay, guys? And so I see Tawana and Miss Bugs are in the house. Okay. And if you decide you want to ask another freaky deaky question, please feel free to do so. I guess I'll go ahead and pick the first question. Let me look at freaky sex questions. No, let's do something funny first. Okay, how about that? Let's see what they are asking for something funny. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not funny. Shit, they're asking, did the condom break? Hell no, that ain't funny. That is not funny. It says, did a condom ever break? No, that's not funny, David, because if it did break, there's so many consequences behind that, right, y'all? Hell no. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Uh, Here's one. It's a pretty basic question, but it says here. Oh, what I was going to tell you guys is that, uh, again, hey, Marcella, how you doing? Thank you for coming. I was going to say that she said, I can't even participate. I'm working in peeping. Okay, no problem at all. Or you could just type, Tawana. But I was going to say that the person that answers the question, I guess the weirdest or the freakiest, and maybe you guys in the chat can kind of vote on the question you think that would it's kind of like out there that they should win the prize. Let me know. Okay, guys. So I think that would be fair, right? If the chat can vote whose question was the freakiest, I would say, right? So I guess I'll go ahead and start. And basically, I'm going to start with a basic question. Okay, guys. Let me try to play something right quick. So we can kind of have some sound back here, right, guys? Let me kind of play something back here so we can have a little sound. I should have thought about that. And again, guys, I'm kind of like improvising right now. So please bear with me. Which I should have had everything written down. But, as far as the live, hey, E. Nicole, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Let's see here. Let me put it on Bluetooth. Again, guys, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure that you check your notifications. Again, we're trying to get back into that algorithm. We're trying to get back to go, okay? Guys, come on.
I'm outside in a damn Jeep.
Okay. So we have a little music going here. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Let me know if the music's too loud, okay? So I'm just going to ask a basic question, okay, guys? I'm going to ask, has anyone ever faked it? That's one of the questions on here, guys. Has anyone ever faked it? And you can say yay, you can say no, you can just not answer. But again, there are some prizes. So I'm going to say yes, I have faked it. I have faked it before, multiple times. Okay, and I think that's kind of childish or kind of immature. Wouldn't you say, to fake it? But yes, I have faked it. I don't want to go into details with that particular aspect of it, but yes, I have faked it. So if you want to put in the chat, if you faked it or not, put it in there. And again, we're going to see at the end of the live, which is going to it's not going to be a very long live, to see who will win the prize. Okay, guys? And again, I appreciate all of you guys coming out. She said, yes, in my younger days, right? Yes, I have faked it in my younger days as well. Again, guys, if you have questions that you really want to ask and you just, if you could DM me the questions, okay? Of course, they won't know who sent these questions, I know a lot of people have a little freak in them, especially on YouTube, because we have seen it, right? So I did ask the basic questions to say, nope, you're dismissed, sir. You're dismissed, sir, right? Oh, yeah, now we're at the point where we want to put a nigga out. If it's not right, you out of here, period, But yes, I have faked it back in my time, and I'm sure a lot of the other ladies have as well. So I see here, Nicole says, nope, hell no, she has not. Let's see here. Did anyone else say that they faked it? Oh, speak to your girl Marcella said yes, and me too, yes. So two of us said yes, one said no. You just didn't. Oh, Tawana says yes as well. So we do have the answer for the questions. And again, guys, if you want to add on something to it to make it more interesting or funny, just put it in the chat, okay, guys? Okay, let me see. What's the next question can I ask? Let me go to the freaky questions. How about that? Just something, you never know. Somebody might learn something on this today, you never know. Somebody might just learn something different. Let me see here. Where are they? Okay, I'm going to go to kind of freaky questions. What y'all think? Okay. Oh, here's one. Have you ever had sex in the hospital? Have you ever had sex in the hospital? I'm going to say yes. Oh, let me put it in the comments. I'm going to say yes. And it's crazy. You know why, guys? And it's a long time ago. I was young. But the guy that I was messing around with, guys, he got shot, right? He got shot. So I went to visit him into the hospital. Of course, they had him stable and everything, right? And he kept begging me, I'm like, damn, you're in the hospital. Why you want, that, right? Like, shit. Why the nurse come in and caught her ass? I was so damn embarrassed. The nurse came in and caught her ass. I was like, shit. She's like, y'all don't need to be doing all that considering the condition he's in. I was like, he was like, get your ass out of here. But damn, he did not care. He told the nurse to get out. I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I was. But yes, I did. He did get SHOT, and I was there, and the nurse called me up there. Okay. So I think about it all the time, and I'm like, damn, she just called me. I'm so glad I don't have to see that woman no more. Thank goodness. I know it's a small world, but damn, if she recognized me, I'll be so damn embarrassed. But once I say yes, LOL, Nicole said no, she has not. Right. But yes, I did. Yeah, he got shot in the shoulder or something, arm or something. But girl, I was like, we in the hospital. So I do miss him. I hope he's doing okay. That was years ago. Okay. All right. Let me see. Next one. Oh no, that's just disgusting. I'm not gonna even go there. But they got some stuff on here, honey. Let me see. Girl. They're asking, did you ever try to put toothpaste down there? Toothpaste? No. I have never tried to put toothpaste down there. Okay. If anyone else has put toothpaste down there, let me know. But I'm not sure what the toothpaste is for. Maybe we're not experienced enough, or maybe I'm too old school, but I have never put toothpaste down there. Okay. No. Oh, no. These questions, guys, are something else. Like they have here, have you ever Googled animal sex? Hell no. Never have done that. It's just no. Hell no. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, I'm coming. These questions are really crazy as hell. Maybe I should share this with y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and share it. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and share it, y'all, so y'all can see this crazy shit. Hey, TMK Media, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Thank you. She said that seems like it burns or gives you an infection, right? Hey, I'm gonna put some toothpaste down there. That is craziness. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and present it right quick. And now, what am I doing? Shit. I need to share the screen. Share the screen. Okay, guys, I'm gonna share the screen right quick so you guys can see all these crazy ass questions. Let me see if y'all can see the good. Put myself down here, maybe. I hope you guys can see that. But some of these questions are really, really, really out there, guys. Let me see here. Okay, here's one. Have any of your partners ever moaned in a strange way? Have any of your partners ever moaned in a strange way? I'm not sure if they consider howling like a damn wolf. It's a strange way, but have any of your partners moaned in a funny way or screamed in a funny way? I've had crybabies. I have had crybabies, but have any of your partners ever screamed moaned in a weird way? Some people, I guess they do. Like I said, I've had crybabies. I've had mamas calling for mama. But if you have had the person to do that, put it in the chat, okay? Put it in the chat. And okay, let's go to the next one right quick, guys. No, nobody wants to say that. Here's one. Let me see. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of women have had that. Have you ever wanted the sex to end fast? Yes, depending on what's going on there. Let's see. Shit is crazy. Let's see. Hold on. Some of the questions, y'all can see the questions. They kind of weird. Some of them kind of out there, honey. Have you ever thought your partner's sexual parts? Have you ever thought your partner's sexual parts looked weird? Have you ever thought your partner's sexual part? She said, I heard all types of sounds. She said, I heard all types of sounds. Right. Have you ever had your partner? What was it? Hold on. Shit. Have you ever? Where is it? Thought your partner's sexual parts looked weird? Have you ever thought that they kind of look weird down there? It was an issue down there, guys. Have you? Now, I talked to this chick the other day, as a matter of fact, right? And she was explaining to me that this guy that she was with, She said when she looked down there, uh, you know, the lower area, she said it wasn't two there, guys. She said that it was not two there. Let me move this thing up some. Hold on, let me see where y'all can kind of get me more. Yes. Okay, guys. She said that it was not two there. She said that it was like one big chunk or some shit down there. She said that she was like, what the hell? She said that it looked as if it weighed about 10 pounds. It was really heavy. And she said that it was not two. It was like one big chunk of flesh down there. That's what she said. And I found that very strange. And she said it was strange. She said, have you ever seen that? I'm like, hell no, I ain't never seen nothing like that. So she said, bent weird, but I don't do ugly peeps. Get out. Right to what? Yes. She said that it was like, and she said it was huge. She said it was just like this. She was holding her hand like this. Like if the bottom part was not too, it was just like, ugh, you know. So I was like, wow, that's very interesting. I've never seen anything like that. But she said that his shit was like that. Like, you should have sent him to the doctor, honey. I wouldn't, it's no way I would have even laid there. I'm sorry, I wouldn't have done that. So yeah, I found that very interesting. She was freaking out too. I was like, girl, that's something wrong there, honey. And I asked her, was everything else okay? She said everything else was fine. She said, but that was just, it was just like one big chunk of nothing. I was like, Lord have mercy. Okay, let's see. Here's another. Let's see. Let's go back up some, guys. Let's see. Let's get into another section. I would have let me go there. No, it's not going to let me go there because I already clicked on that one, I think. Okay, guys, let's see what else they have here. Have you ever had sex with a person double your size? Double your size? Are they trying to say a bigger person, literally? That's not nothing freaky. Let's see it. Any point? I don't know about that one. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to look here. The toothpaste is trying. Have you ever shaved your partner? Do you ever want to have? Okay, here's one. It's asking, have you ever wanted to screw your neighbor? She said monogarism, right? Have you ever wanted to screw your neighbor? No, I've never wanted to do my neighbor, but I have had neighbors that wanted to do me. Remember, guys, I don't know if y'all remember when I first kind of got on YouTube where my neighbor, the woman was tripping, and they were a younger couple. I think they were like 30, 28, 29, 30. And the young lady, she was jealous. She thought that I actually wanted her little boyfriend. She really did. And it was just a whole big old shit about it. But no, I've never wanted to sleep with any of my neighbors. No. But I have had neighbors that wanted to sleep with me. Yes. And like I said, it was a big shit about it. Go back into the videos. Y'all will see it. It was weird. She said, that's what one ball is called. Yes, girl, that's crazy, ain't it? I've never seen no shit like. She said it was like this. She said just like this. And she was holding her hand like this. And like, she said it was heavy. I was like, wow, that is very interesting. Weird, right? Never slept with a neighbor. Me either. I've never slept with a neighbor. Miss Bell said, no. She said, I have an electrician here, Marie. So in and out. Oh, no problem at all, Precious. No problem at all. So no, I've never slept with my neighbor. I have had a neighbor to try to sleep with me. Hey, Norris, Tony. How you doing? So yes, guys, like I said, we're trying to get back in the algorithm. I know. And maybe we'll talk about that as well. But if you have never slept with your neighbor, or put it in the chat if you have or not. Okay, guys? Let me see. No, I have never had that done, but I'm telling you, it was a big shit. That girl, I walked up my stairs, guys, coming home from somewhere. I was coming home from somewhere, and the young man, they live downstairs, as I said. The young man said, ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. He was looking up at me. Excuse me, ma'am. She think I want to have sex with you. He said the F word. I was like, excuse me? And he was like, yeah, she think that. I guess she was bitching at him when I was walking up the stairs. And I was like, child, you're a little boy to me. You are a kid. No. But that woman, that little girl, I was like, nah, I'm going to have to beat your ass, little girl. You keep on trying me. But she tried me, and then finally I got in her ass, and she moved. She moved. She sure damn did. 3 days later, she was out of there. I'm like, girl, I'm a grown folks now. Let's see. What is the most embarrassing place you can get horny? They're saying. What is the most embarrassing place you can get horny? And some of these questions are kind of personal. So guys, I totally understand. I totally understand, guys. If you don't want to answer, like I said, I just wanted to come in and kind of get the groove back in. So we can't no coffee, no cream. How you doing? Get the groove back in, guys. And if you guys don't want to play the game, I certainly understand. Shit, I'm just trying to come back in so we can get not reacclimate. I keep saying that, so we can get back into the algorithm, and so folks can know that I am still here. Right. Oh, you're at the library. Okay, precious. No problem. Thank you for being a member, guys. Make sure you want to be a member. Make sure you become a member, guys. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys supporting this channel. Period. You know, if it wasn't for you guys, guess what? I would not have this channel. I would not be where I am today. So I really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, so that's how I kind of lured some folks in here with the sex trivia. But again, we only have a couple of people in here because so many people are live right now as well. So guys, if you guys want to try some other trivia questions, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, let's just talk shit. How about that? Let's just shoot the shit while we talking about these questions. But yes, yeah, that neighbor, honey, she was something else. That little girl, she's about 28, 29, something like that. I'm like, girl, I'm old enough to be your what? Mama. Like I said, you need to be saying, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, to me, child. But she ain't a moving child. I'm like, girl, I'm getting your ass now. You keep playing with me. Let's see here. Who was your weirdest sexual partner? Nobody wants to say that. You know, one of my subscribers told me about some cars at Target, but shit, I didn't have time to go down there to Target. I'm hear them out. Let's see here. Have you ever tried to smell the armpits of your partner? No, never tried to smell the armpits of my partner. But if you are musty down, I would not sleep with you. How about that? And if you stink down there too, I would not sleep with you. How about that? She said, I'm a mess. Yes, you are messy. But yeah, no, I've never tried to sniff their armpit. But guess what? If it was smelling and if downstairs was smelling, guess what? You could not even touch me, okay? Or if that mouth is smelling, you can't touch me. And that's period. You know, you got some men out here that just mouth smell like this caca and trying to talk to you like, what the hell? So no, I have never. Coffee No Creek said never. No. And if, like I said, if you are smelling, baby, guess what? I don't have nothing for you. Nothing for you. So shout out to everyone, you know, for coming in. Let's see here. Let's see here. What? Oh, please. So that's just, we need to get off of this because it's just so simple. Some of these questions are so basic, you know. Can you continue doing it for an hour without any breaks? Can you continue doing it for an hour without any breaks? Guess what? Back in my day, yes. Back in my day, yes. But now, hell, I'm tired. Shit. I don't know. I'm just tired. Hell. You know, I like I say, guys, there is a way to get it if you get tired, ladies, I told you a way to do it. I already told y'all on another video. But no, yeah, for an hour maybe. But goddamn, I'm not trying to be all day and all night. That was in college days, back in the 90s, 80s. Like, I don't know. It depends, you know. A lot of women, like when we first meet someone and we really do like the dude, right? I guess we would try to put it on them. You get it, you try to put it on them, make sure, you know, you whip, you know, pee whoop them. That way, you know, you can get them on lock. But once you have them on lock, yeah, I mean, hell, it's over. It's over there for me. It's like, got you. Yep, you're done, buddy. You're done. I got you. You know. She said, no thanks. If it smells you what I'm sniffing. She said, what I'm sniffing for, right? No, hell no. That's right. You're absolutely right, Tawana. So no. So you guys have been doing okay? What is one? This shit here, y'all. I just don't know. It's just so goddamn basic, right? It is pretty basic, guys. Let me push this. Let me see where I'm at. Nope. It is. The questions are so damn basic, guys, and it's like she says, "I'm giving you a good 30 minutes. I'm not proving nothing to you at my age, right?" Like I said, I think my pee whooper days are over. I think they are over unless it's somebody you know you really cut for, and you really trying to put that motherfucker on lock. Then of course you're gonna just pop it down on them. Otherwise no. I don't have time. I'm just sweating in my wig and shit, pulling on my wig. I'm pulling it from the front. You pulling it from the back. Like, no. So now those days I think are pretty much over, I would think. But nowadays, there's so much going on. There's so many different sexualities. We have same sex. We have folks just doing all kinds of freaky shit. You know, so yeah, I'm tired. Shit, how can you say what we're gonna say? Coffee no cream. I'm tired. Hell, I am tired. Shit, unless like I said, unless I want to reel you in, then I might go the extra mile. But if it becomes if it sometimes sex can be monotonous, like the same old shit. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I've been with somebody where every time it was great, you get it, but again, it still can become monotonous. I don't know. Maybe you need to imagine it somebody. I don't freaking know. I'm just saying that I am tired. Shit, I ain't doing all that extra shit no more. And you don't have to do all that extra shit no more either. But then again, I'm not sure, because I noticed that a lot of older men, they have a tendency to they leave their wives for younger women. You notice that? I don't think it's necessarily that the sex is the reason why they're leaving these women, their wives. I think that they are going through some type of manhood shit, like middle-aged man problems or issues, or these women make them feel younger or make them feel vibrant, right? So I think that's the reason why these men are leaving their wives, not necessarily for the SGX, no. But then again, it could be because, like I said, we tired. We tired. I tell them to quit. Go buy something. I don't give a damn what you do. If I don't feel like doing it, I'm not gonna do it. Okay? No means no. She says, I'm gonna get you a drink. She said, I'm gonna get you a drink so you think it was a long time. Right. I'm gonna get you drunk. Right. Absolutely. Nobody got time for all that. She said, I keep it to myself. Too much going on out there. Right. And you can't keep it to yourself. People try to use protection. We know this. Folks are trying to use protection. And protection is just not always, it's not working. And I know there's medications and things like that out there, but you still have to be careful. Don't be a fool. Yeah. Just because it's medication out there don't mean you have to go fuck every time Dick and Harry and think that you're not going to get none. Or if you get something, you're going to be all right. Who the hell wants to be sick? No. So I'm with you on that, coffee no cream. If I'm going to do it, your ass is going to the doctor. I have no problem sending a man to the doctor. I don't know if y'all have ever sent a man to the doctor, but I have no problem sending a man to the doctor. Go to the doctor, get your paperwork, sir. And we're still using protection. You get it? Because it's just too much going on. We are blessed. Just imagine, ladies, all the women out here that have kids, right? We are truly blessed. And that are healthy in that way, in that way. We are really blessed because guess what? Every time we've done it without protection, guess what? We could have caught the shit with the quickness, but God has blessed us to, make it without getting anything. We are really blessed, and I'm done having kids. I can still have kids. Can y'all believe that shit? I can still have kids. I'm like, why am I not normal like other folks that's over 50? Can y'all please tell me what am I doing wrong to stop this madness? I'm still getting my damn period. That shit is crazy. Like, get away from me. Hell. But I told you guys, my mom got pregnant at 54 years old. That gonna bullshit? 54 years old. She lost it. The point is, she got pregnant. I'm like, you cursed me. Damn it. She says, I do believe in dressing up in sexy night clothes. Okay. And I know how to take care of a man. I cook and give backups. And I think she said back rubs and manicures. I never had one to leave me. That's right. You can take care of a man, treat him right mentally too. You can get a man mentally as well. But what I understand is that she said backups and back rubs. I think she's saying back rubs. Coffee no cream. But yeah, you can kind of, from what I understand is that Erykah Badu allegedly was not sleeping with those guys. The new guys that she was fooling with, like Common and all that. But allegedly, she was not sleeping with them. She had them mentally fucked up. She talked to them mentally. She made love to them with her eyes. What I heard allegedly. So if you got it like that, Erykah Badu, honey, then you have it going on. You can get a man the emotions. You really can. Some men are just not out for that. They really aren't. They just want companionship, someone to talk to, a good woman that can cook, right? Clean, domesticated woman. Sometimes it's just not all about that. I did have a partner one time that just wanted to be jumping up and down on me every motherfucking day. And I'm like, excuse my first job. I'm like, hell no, sir. You're not gonna be doing this to me every day. Oh, if it was at somebody in Colombia, they would. I say, well, look, I ain't Colombian. I ain't Colombian. I'm Americana. Okay, and you're not going to tell me up like that. Oh, hell no. You have some men that have those high sex drives, and guess what they say about them? That they do have a tendency to go play for what the other team because they've been there, done a lot of stuff. And no, when I tell your ass no, that means what? No, thank you. She says yes, back rub. She said you can do backups too. She said backups too. Hmm. I'm late to wonder what's backups. I wonder backups. She said, but my guy treats me very well and takes care of me and my kids, so I take care of him in return. Right? Hell, we don't. A lot of women. You got some dummies out there. You really do have some dummies out there that do get a good man, and they are so lax and they get so complacent in the relationship until they just run a damn man off. They run him off to go, find another woman. And the first thing they do when they do go to this other woman, what do? They tell the other woman every damn thing you're doing wrong. Do they not? They tell the other woman everything you're doing wrong. Guess what the other woman's gonna do? Do every damn thing right. Are they not? They're gonna try to do everything right. The opposite of what you're saying that this woman is not doing. So you're right. If you do have a good man, ladies, you need to treat these men right. And you know, a lot of black men, okay, that's on here, they have a tendency to think that black women, we're just, anal, that we just like to talk shit, we like to fight. No, it's not that. It's not that. Again, if you are a good man, sir, then black women, we are some of the most dedicated, ride or die ass women there are, right? We are. So for them to just assume that we are not, or allege that we are not, that's bullshit. Because one thing about us, we will ride till the wheels fall off if we love a man, right? So it's got to be something there. Again, ladies, if you do have a good man, take care of him. You don't have to kiss his ass or anything, and you don't have to have him to be a yes man. But the point is, you don't, and you love him. If you do love him, then you want to take care of your man. Some women say cater. You can cater sometimes, not all the damn time, because they'll get spoiled, and then guess what? It be some shit behind that, right? She says, I do back that thing up. Oh, okay, got you. Yes. She says, happy for you to want. It's all about being happy. That's right. It's all about being happy. She said, Marie, you know what a backup is. Right? I'll be like, they have all these little abbreviations and shit like that in the chat. I'll be like, what's that? What's CYU mean? And all this shit. So, yeah, if you do have a good man, you take care of your man and treat him accordingly. But a lot of times in these relationships where these guys are saying, oh, you can't keep a man, because these men are mistreating these ladies. They are mistreating them. They are dogging them out. They're assaulting them, or emotionally abusing them. There's something going on there, sir. Because every woman, that would be stupid to have a good man. Well, there are some stupid ones out there, like I said. You got the stupid women out there that do have a good man and don't appreciate him. And then guess what? It's just the man constantly allows them to dog him out. By the time they get to the next woman, we always say that it's over. They expected something different, But if you do have a good man, appreciate, like someone says, some man takes care of her and her kids. Shit, he would have a cooked meal. He would have all that shit, So, you wouldn't have a problem doing it. We wouldn't have a problem doing it, taking care of the man in other ways if they are treating us right. She said, I see so many women get complacent. Right. They do get complacent. They never dress up, always nagging. Right. I ran a bar when I was younger, and it was full of husbands. Like, they get complacent. They start looking toe down from the toe up on the floor. And nobody said you have to dress up every day for your damn man, but just look decent shit. That's what I would do. I would kind of look decent because, they do look out. If they are, they're going to look at somebody else and they are dressed nice and they see them every day like a coworker. Hello? Like a coworker. Hey, they're going to start getting interested in them. So, hey, you got to, handle your business. Continue to handle that business. Don't get so complacent with your husband or your partner, because guess what? That relationship's going to start kind of going down there. It is going to start going down there. A lot of folks on here that I noticed that they have been married for years, or they've been with their partners for years, and that is totally fine. Some women don't want to get married. Some women don't want to get married. They be like, oh, you ain't married? They don't want to get married, Even though I feel like it's a great thing to do, they don't want to get married. You can't force it. Maybe they saying that if it's not broke, then why should we fix things if it's not broke, right? She said killing them too. Right, they are, man. I just watched on the news the other day. The DV rate has deletions have risen like, damn, it was such a substantial amount. It was just high. It's just like double compared to last year. Isn't that crazy? It's like, a lot of folks say we can see red flags, but then again, you can't see red flags because if that's the case, all of these women would not be with these men, right? It's some red flags, but a lot of times, a lot of these women will get the hell out of Dodge like kind of early on, especially if they're really burning red flags. So, because again, every man is what? Nice when you first meet them, right? They're so kind and nice and act like they want to take care of business and do every damn thing for you. But guess what? That shit changes, especially once you move in with a man. Once you move in with a man, you kind of see what that bastard is about. Excuse me for calling them a bastard, but most of them be bastards when you move in with them. Been there, done it. And like Tawana was saying about the nagging, right? I had a man that nagged the hell out of me. I'm supposed to be doing the nagging. I'm supposed to be doing the nagging. You're nagging me. You're getting on my damn nerves. Okay? You have stalkers, folks waiting on outside for you in the parking lot. Like, go to work. The fuck? So that's a red flag. That is a red flag. And they probably, pile money on you, give you money, make you think like try to forget about things. But guess what? Been there, done it, sir. I have been there, done all that. And I already know once you start taking their money, you might as well hang it up. Because guess what? You just to get it. You are going to get it. Definitely. Let's see. Hey, Lieutenant Cooking for the Soul. How are you doing? I'm so glad to see you. Yes. So she said black men have it hard outside and walking in a house to nagging a woman's back. Yes. Especially some of them guys from down there down south. Louisiana, honey, they are nothing nice. We always talk about them. A lot of them are nothing nice. They're jealous, naggy, messy, like a damn woman. Messy like a woman, child. Uh, they want to go out there and do they want their cake and eat it too, but they in the process they want to ass if you are out there doing the same thing. So, you gotta be careful. I know a lot of women think that a man loves them if they're jealous. Bullshit. That is bullshit. Okay, bullshit. He loved me. That's why he don't want me to boom around nobody else. He don't want to go. So no, stop it right there. Nip it in the bud. And I'm quick at nipping shit in the bud now, because I've been there, done it. She says, yes, I'm glad to see you so much. I miss you. A lot of folks I haven't seen in so long. I'm trying to come back on. The internet seems like it's working okay, but the internet seems like it's working okay, guys. So that is great. But yes, the DV rate has really risen a lot. It has, guys, and it's mostly now. It's mainly in newer relationships. Folks that haven't been together a good year. These men are offering these women. So, and the same thing with women too. Like I said, my son had a very crazy ass ex-girlfriend. Crazy girl stalked him, broke in his house, just craziness. And I was like, wow, you're so young. When I was her age, when we were their age, guess what? We was all about what? Right. Like, why are you so manic, ma'am? Why are you so crazy as hell behind my child? Like, it's so many men out there, but you just got kind of cuckoo there. There's a lot of mental health issues going on too. Folks, mental health is being affected in all aspects. Not only on YouTube, but every damn where. You get it? So, you just got to kind of watch your mental health. And on here, a lot of folks, they need breaks. A lot of folks need mental breaks because, on here, social media can be a beast. We know social media can be a beast, So, things have fall back into place. It's just that, she said, I am very glad to see you. So, guys, what we were talking about, basically, we were having like a sensual sex trivia. And a lot of those questions that I had here are kind of personal questions. And a lot of folks may not want to tell their damn business, okay? So, again, one of my subs did tell me where I can find these cute little trivia questions from at Target. So, I'm going to go to Target one day and try to get them. But, there are prizes, I guess what we can do is, I don't know, maybe we can do something. Maybe we can pick the best comment out the chat, right? Maybe we can do that. What do you guys think we should do? How to choose the winners? Let's do 3 winners, right? So what do you guys think we should do to pick the winners, because again, my theory was when I first came on, it's like if there are quite a few people in here, we can see who answers the sex questions with the most funniest reaction or freakiest reaction. So what do y'all think we should do? Put it in the chat if you feel uh, if you feel yeah, put it in the chat, guys, if you feel what you think we can do to distribute the prizes. Again, shout out to the anonymous donor, I appreciate it. So, guys, yes, I haven't been doing anything. I just been chilling, guys. I see y'all been chilling as well. Make sure y'all check out Bring the Mess. I love that channel, guys. We will be coming on doing more content, and I guess I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do a poll. You know, a lot of folks are doing the shows. The shows are interesting, but I want you to talk about more in depth stuff as well, like we're talking about tonight, like with the DV and the relationships. Have any of y'all ever caught your spouse cheating? That's a personal question as well. You don't have to answer it. But has anyone caught your spouse cheating? I remember I caught somebody cheat on me. Sure damn did. Let me tell you how you'll know they're cheating, guys. And then we're gonna get it. What you say, Marie? Yeah, girl, we know, girl, we grown. But I'm gonna tell you anyway. How you know a man is cheating? We know that they changed their what? Daily routine, right? They change their routine. You know, when you call your man, they're gonna pick up their phone every time, right? On the first, second ring, right? Now, when they stop answering their phone for you, you already know there's a problem, right, ladies? There's our problem. Um, so in this particular case, we were together for some time or whatever, and guess what? Changed their routine. Started, they started getting dressed up. They start trying to smell good for the next stitch, right? And you kind of notice these things. Like I said, one time they had put him on. You could tell she was a younger chick. He had on a basketball jersey and tennis. I was like, why the hell you going with basketball jersey and tennis shoes on? Knowing damn well he wears what, slacks and a shirt, right? So, yes, I went there to their home, and I heard before I can get up the steps, I heard a woman's voice. Okay. Y'all probably seen that in one of my story times. I don't know if I did this story or not. I heard a woman's voice. Child, before I knew it, I was kicking the damn door in. Wow. I was in love, I thought at that point. Kicked the door in, child. And I went to what? Whooping ass. I didn't even ask questions. I was young and fast and dumb and, wild. And I went to whooping ass up in there. Okay. I sure did. Girl, I left there, y'all. I think I told y'all the story. I left there, went around the corner to Starbucks, and your adrenaline's pumping. You like crying. You just like, I ended up leaving, because I'm like, I better leave before I get in trouble. So I left, came back, I got the coffee, came back around the corner, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it was about 50 goddamn police out there. I'm not lying. I said, this woman that called the laws on me. One of them called the laws on me. But the point is, I got away. Thank God. I went to my aunt house who passed, the one I told y'all about. She passed. She's my favorite aunt. But she's like, what you running from now? What the police? I was like, because I didn't went down there and did damage, ain't it? My aunt is straight out of Louisiana. She was like, come on in this house. Yeah, get in here. If they would have knocked for me, she would not have told them anything, okay? She was a protector. She was just like my mom. But the point is, after that, okay, guys, he begged the hell out of me. He begged the hell out of me. I guess, a lot of men say, oh, we don't like drama. He begged the hell out of me. He begged me for months and months and months. Hey, Maisha, how you doing? So he begged me for months, guys, and I would tear that ass up in the pocket. I was tearing that ass up in the pocket. I started hitting them where it hurt in the pockets, okay? In the pocket, tearing that ass up, taking that check every 2 weeks, okay? And once I got done with that, I what? Kicked them to the curb. But the point is, I thought that, you can tell, especially if they're at your house every day, spending nights with you, you know how I go. And then next thing you know, they up and don't spend a night with you. And it's probably, you already know something's going on, especially if they don't answer their phone. And I just politely kicked the door in like a crazy bitch back then. And honey went to work. You hear me? Went to work. So I'm not sure. I asked him, who called the police? Was it you or her? I said, oh, you called her. You allowed her to call the police on me, But he begged the hell out of me after that. God was tearing his ass up. I tore him down financially. I did. Got a whole car and everything out there. But the point is, of course I shouldn't have done that. I was young and dumb. When you're young. But one thing I can tell you guys I've never done. One thing I can tell you guys I've never done, and that is bust a window out or flatten a tire. I got to ride in that goddamn car, right? Especially if I didn't have a car. I have to ride in that vehicle. I've never bust windows out, and I've never flattened tires. And again, a man will hurt you behind their car. And I guess a lot of women know that. That's why they go there to hit it where it hurts. But girl, you can literally get hurt messing with a man's car. So no, I've never done that, but I have put pause down. I have put some bees on their ass, But yeah, that was the good old days. Now we can I can look back and laugh at it. But again, DV is a serious issue. But in this case, I look back and laugh at it. I'm like, yeah, you thought you got me in here. It is. I told you up both ways in the pocket and physically, So with this DV, like I said, it's getting too bad. And like I said, if you are with someone, guys, make sure y'all stay with them. If they're not bad, if you feel like you can deal with their flaws, um, you got past all their flaws and you can put up with whatever it is, chill with them. I mean, especially, but not if it's, of course, substances or anything like that. No, but if it's something basic, minor, child, it's nothing else out here hardly but psychopaths. A lot of psychopaths out here. Um, a lot of dope heads out here. A lot of undercover brothers out here. So, I'm just saying. I can't tell you how to run your life. I'm just saying what I would do, you know. But nobody put in the chat whether or not how we're supposed to distribute this. Hmm. I know there's something called a comment picker, but I don't know how to do this. I tried that thing one time and I could not do it. So maybe I'll practice it one day. But we'll figure it out. I guess I'll ask my son. But I really appreciate y'all coming and supporting the channel. Um, thanks to everyone who helped me, helped me along the way, who just is there for me on here and personally. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you for coming, Maisha. Thank you for being a member, guys. Everyone, if you want to become a member, become a member. Um, we're going to start doing content again, guys. My last video I wanted to do was on what's her name? You know how I always do those videos on Latasha Scott and her sister. Well, that particular debacle has kind of played out. However, I did want to bring up the fact that Tamika is tearing Latasha up with the numbers with the records sold, with the download sold. She is tearing her up. Latasha really, guys, when I checked April 24th, do you know, guys, she only sold transferred translated into copies, only 150,000 copies of her whole album. Yes, she did. Now Tamika landed at number 9 on Apple Tunes, what do you call it, Apple. She landed number 9. Now, mind you, Latasha didn't even chart really. So Tamika is winning. And honey, Latasha, she just ruined that for herself. She really did. She really ruined it. She did by lying and being conniving and being just evil, ignorant, allegedly. She really ruined it for herself and stand with that damn Busteroni man she had. The Tamika is winning, girl. Tamika record is doing good. That single is doing pretty good. Like I said, shouted at 9. She said her sister killing it in the numbers. Yes, she is. Tamika's killing it on YouTube. Tamika's killing it music wise. She's just killing it. And she's killing it with her cooking. I need to get her cookbook because she can burn. She can cook. And hopefully it's something kind of healthy. That way to one of them dog me out in the comments. Hopefully something healthy, a little bit healthy, but Tamika can burn. She can. Now, I know Latasha said she can cook, but she's supposed to be vegan now or whatever. I saw her cooking green beans and the girl ain't putting nothing in there. I don't give a damn. You just put garlic powder in there. Something, ma'am. I know that tasted horrible. I know it did. She said she is an example of when God don't like ugly. Right. She is an example. You're absolutely right. And she is paying for it. She really is. And that album is just, boom, gone. And I know that they say that they are standing by her, the record label, but child, Motown ain't going to be there very much longer. They're not going to be there very much longer. They try to put out this narrative that they're backing her up. They know she's going to be okay. No, she's not going to be okay. Those damn records are not selling. But Tamika and Method Man, and guys, Method Man, he's really a good actor. You notice that? He acts really good in Power. He has another show called The Mortuary. I can't really get into that one. The Mortician, something like that. The Mortician or the Mortuary. I can't really get into that. It's kind of like a witty show, some kind of show like that. But I think that honestly, Method Man can really, they can really create a show, maybe an attorney show or something like that for him. Like he's acting on Power, like his own show where he's the main actor. What do y'all think? I think that Method Man, he can act. He really can act. I think that he is doing the damn thing. I think he is taking care of his business. Now, the other young man, another noticed that he was on there temporarily, but I just don't see it for him. Honestly, I don't. But Method Man is handling his business with acting. I think he's doing a great job. She said, get Latasha cookbook. Latasha cookbook or vegan? It's vegan. Are you saying Tamika cookbook? Tamika, see, I can see you getting Latasha's cookbook, but me, no, I'm not gonna do it. I want the pork bones and green cornbread. So that's what Tamika cooks. Okay. Now, like I said, Latasha is. She said, yes, he can. Yes, he can. Right, Maisha? He acts very well. I think he is. I think they can really get his own show. And I think that damn show is going to be good. So Fox or whoever stars, I think y'all should consider getting him his own show. I think that show is going to be damn good. I really do. Maybe they need to create another power just surrounded by him, around him, because even his role as an attorney, he is bringing it. It's like he is like a main part of that show. You know, it's like I like this acting. She said, Method Man is a great actor, played on a few shows before. Right. Somebody else told me he played in something else. I cannot remember what it was, but, you know, my first time seeing him is in Power actor, except that little goofy movie they had before, but he can really act. And I think he should get his own show. She said, I season my vegan food. I wouldn't eat that crap, LOL. Well, I'm glad you seasoned it because Latasha did not put anything in those damn green beans, honey. And I know they edit things, but honey, they had her right there the whole time. I didn't see the camera jump, split, crack, nothing. Those damn green beans. I was like, girl. She said, hey, what do you think about Melody and Ariane drama? Now, I did see Melody on her Instagram one day. Like I said, I haven't been watching the show as much as I should be, but I definitely going to start. Not sure if it's going to be ending soon, but I did go to her in one of her lives, and she was crying on there, and she was basically, I guess it was related to an alleged tape, XEX tape, and she was crying. And for what I understand is that they threatened that they will push this tape out. I noticed that a lot of folks like to put guard and stuff when they are getting ready to get busted. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I still think that she does throw rocks and hides her hands sometimes. I really do. But she has a lot. She has a huge fan base, and that's perfectly fine. Hell, I don't have to like her. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't have to, you know, I'm just not one of her biggest fans. But I do think it's wrong if they are trying to put this tape out there. Like they're saying, again, she was crying and her chat was just pumping her up like, you know, she's going to be fine. She, you know, like I said, she has a really dedicated fan base, you know. Some of the things, you know, sometimes what goes around come around. You get it? Sometimes things that goes around come around. I believe that good does beat evil in most cases, but she does not want that to get out, honey. She really doesn't. And for what I understand is that she allegedly secretly DMs folks. That's allegedly DMs bloggers and things of that nature. If you are doing that, then guess what? What goes around, come around. And so it may be her time. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully they don't release it. But Ariane, I'm not sure because I haven't seen Ariane in some time. I need to go and watch the darn show. What's going on, Tawana? Can you kind of put it in now? What's going on? She said, is she perfect? No. But why would Martell do that to his kid's mom? He's a dirty. Now, I'm not saying that bastard is any good. He is dirty. He is conniving. He is scandalous. I do think he has a little pee as well. Martell seems to be a very a narcissist. I don't think he's a malignant narcissist at this point. But then again, you know, he can't stalk her. He has been stalking her. You can tell he was stalked. He would, he's one of those bitch boys, excuse my French. He acts like a bitch boy. You know, he's like those guys we was talking about earlier. That's messy, nag ass, just a bugaboo. So I think he's more than capable of doing it. I do. And I don't think that he would think twice about it because the fact that she's not getting back with him, I don't think he'd think twice about it. So I don't, my teletype nigga, you don't trust. You get it? If he showed you who he is before, you continue to go back to him, Mel, then he thinks that it's getting repetitive. He thinks that he can continue to do you like that. See, you're gonna have to put your foot down, Mel. You're gonna have to take his ass to court. You need to file a lawsuit against his ass for defamation. She needs to get a restraining order because, again, at one point he was acting desperate. He was acting like a stalker. So I don't trust his ass at all. He's just somebody not to be with. Sheree, he's not even hardly claiming her at all. You know, I'm not sure why Sheree is with that little boy. I really don't. Because he does act like a little boy. He's very childish. He's not very mature, right? That's what I say. That's my thought on it. She said someone sent her part of the video screenshot. What? Oh my goodness. She said, I don't understand how Carlos keep him on the show after hit this, and we know him and Sheree relationship is fake. Right. And a lot of folks are going for Carlos allegedly. They are going for him, even though he's the producer, he's the maker of this show. They're going for him as well. And then you have, a lot of those fans, like I said, they are kind of off. Those fans with that show, some of them kind of get too into it, like those super fans, like crazy shit. You might have to whoop their ass if they come to your door. Those are the type of fans they are, because they will go to your house. They will do all kinds of ugly stuff. And we've seen how they've said, call this person job, check this person out. Like, sit down some goddamn well. It's just a show. And those people don't give a damn about you. They really don't. So, think about it. She said it came out that he is dating another woman on the show. Martell, who dated him? Who's dating him? That dude is very childish. Marcel is somewhat childish as well. He is kind of childish. He does have a good business mind, I guess. But Letitia is the one is the mastermind, okay? She is the mastermind. You can tell she's mastermind. And anybody that has a master's degree in finance is the bomb, period. Because that shit there is not no joke. Finance is not a joke. Having an associate in finance is not a joke. So she has a master's. You have to be very smart to get a master's in finance. I don't give a damn who you are, because it is a thinking job. Accounting is a thinking job. Every day there's a fire drill. And I'm sure every day there's a fire drill on her side if she is working for a company. So kudos to Tisha. I think Martell is very childish. He's sneaky. He's pissed. He's bitter as hell because she does not want him. He needs to get the fuck over here, but he's not. It's like he's going to continue until she really does something about it. She needs to really break it down. Stop playing with him. I don't give a damn. He is your kid's father. Stop playing with him. First, do it the legal way. Get you a paper trail, court, defamation, harassment, things of that nature. And then if he comes to your door, then you might have to lay him down a little bit. Send him to, I was going to say Bentab. That's the hospital here, but send him to the trauma center. She says, those fans are nuts. Yes, they are. A lot of them, those fans are nuts. They really get into it and they start trying to take it to a personal level. Like, some of those fans are, like I said, it's mental health, guys. Is this mental health awareness month as well? Mental health, people are kind of off. She said, how they want to stop a show that supports Melody. Right. They want to stop the show that supports Melody or any Black person, any African American for that matter. These people are actors, guys. They are actors. However, yes, they do have a lot of drama allegedly in their real lives, but they are actors, and this is how they make their livelihood. If you're going to support. If you're not, don't freaking watch it. Instead of trying to harm these people, literally. You have people on here that does that, try to harm people, channels and, pocket watch people and stuff like that. That's what they are doing with this show, with these actors. So I just think that some of these people need to grow the hell up and get the hell over it. She said, all wives are the masterminds. She said, all the wives are the masterminds. They are crazy for staying with them. Right. Now, I do feel that Letitia, I do think that they, what's the word I want to use? Underestimate, I guess, Letitia. They don't realize Letitia is very freaking smart. She's smart. She's intelligent as well. They continuously try her. Maybe because she does not argue back, or maybe that's because she does not try to do, little petty stuff back. Okay. But with Mel and how they're trying to stop this show, again, I just think there's jealousy. I think that's just mental health. These people need to get over it. Stop watching the show. You do have super fans. We've seen on here countless times where people have tried to unalive a person because they are a super fan. Or they think that they're doing this person a favor by unaliving them. You don't have to go through this, Mel. Let me just do it. Stuff like that. So, yeah, you just have to be careful with these fans. And honestly, Mel needs to be careful with these fans because a lot of these fans, including women, are possibly in love with her. Like, they really love her and they feel that she should have them around, or they feel like she owes them something. So, if I were Mel, I wouldn't get too personal with these fans, right? I would not do that. I would keep it kind of like on a generalized level, especially when she responds to these fans. Keep it on a generalized level. That way you won't have to have them feel like you owe them something. You get it? So that's all I have to say with that. She just needs to, if she is going to go live, Honestly, I wouldn't talk about that personal stuff. I would handle that in the courts, the legal way, right? The only thing you'll see me on there talking about in her case is the product, the the bag, right? The product and the bag. That's what she should be talking about instead of her personal stuff, crying and all that stuff. Because these people would take advantage of a tear. They would take advantage of a tear. Okay. She said Melody brought the show to. She said Melody brought the show to call us. You can't cancel the producers, right? And if she is a producer, Melody most likely she is a producer, and it looks like her and Martell were like the power couple. They had it going on, and it's like, in a way, I'm kind of glad the show brought out the I guess the real out of them is out of Martell. She does see now that Martell is something else, that he dirty as hell. Allegedly, he would do anything to harm her. So in a way, I'm glad that did come out, because a lot of folks say when they have these reality shows, they have a tendency to what, divorce, and it's for petty reasons as well. But in their case, I do believe that divorce was the only option. I really do, and I'm glad Mel has decided to move on. I'm not sure if she has led him on allegedly or anything like that. Seems like she must move on with her life. However, I don't think that she is taking the highest action to stop this, to stop him. I don't. There's a way where you can send someone, the nanny, to drop the kids to him. You don't have to go see him. Stuff like that. You're gonna have to do it that way, Mel, because you never know. This guy's, like I said, he's kind of desperate. He feels, he's still in that world of when they first, from inception, when they first started the show. He's feeling like, if I get back with Mel, I'll get back on my feet. And it's not going to happen, sir. It's not going to happen. And Mel was proud of their relationship. She was proud of their relationship. She was proud that they were a power couple. She was proud of what they were doing. As soon as they was getting ready to get that divorce, Mel told the employees, guess what? I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to separate myself from this company. I'm going to have my own shit going. Mel was ready. And that's what he felt. That's what he hates about her, that she's been ready, and she has been handling her business, and she has been making her coin. He has not. Hey, Miss B Baker, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being a member. She said, hello, Maria and everyone. I'm not feeling well, so I'll catch the replay. God bless. Thank you so much. I hope you feel better. I really hope you feel better. Thank you. I really do. Thank you so much for coming in. It's no fun to be sick, guys. No fun to be sick. It's no fun to hurt. Just no fun, So anytime somebody say they don't feel good, just pray for them and, wish them to get well. No kind of headache, nothing. It irks the hell out you, So I hope she feels better. But yes, I'm going to watch. You know what, Tawana, we need to do content on these shows. We really do need to do a panel like we used to do. Let's do a panel on love and marriage. People like that. She said he lost it. He barely making it, and she's killing it. Right. And he is jealous. A lot of men jealous. When I would meet people when I was working in corporate, they kind of be kind of insecure, or the person I was with was very jealous of my pay. He very jealous of my pay and felt like, you think you all that, that's the type of beast boy shit I'm talking about. Anytime a man tell you, you think you all that because you make money, what the fuck, So, you don't want to be with anyone like that, because guess what? That's called a hater. And a lot of these men out here are haters. And a lot of these men are out here deleting these women because they are what? Hating. They hate that these women, some of these women are the best thing that ever happened to these Negroes. Excuse my French, but it is, right? So once they lose them, like Martell case, they lose it. They really lose it. And it's like they don't give a damn. They rather go to prison or delete themselves as well. So you just gotta be, you gotta watch it. And like they were talking about the lady who was saying that she doesn't want a bus driver. She'd rather somebody own the bus company. Kind of feel her on that in a way, because, you want to get somebody on your level. You don't want to have somebody, if you're a millionaire and you go get a Busteroni, get him off the street like Tia did, right? And you see what he's doing now. He's acting like a little hater. He's acting like a little bitch. Excuse my French. He is. Corey, whatever his name is, Corey. He's acting like a little bitch. And now she's finding out that this guy has been playing for the other team, allegedly. See what I'm saying? You kind of want somebody on your level, kind of be like equally yoked, because if you get a Busteroni and you spoil that Negro, right? And then you decide to just break it apart. It's like spoiling a baby. They start hollering and screaming, right? And acting doing the folio. A man does the same damn thing, but it's worse consequences. It is. Yeah, she said he's barely making it. Yes, he is barely making it. Thank you. I'm glad you're in because we need to handle that. We need to get on that. But I'm going to start watching that show. But that man now, Martell, allegedly, he does allegedly act like a little bitch. He does. From the way he's dressed on the to his mannerism, onto his mentality, onto his swag. He acts like a little bitch. Excuse me. That's just my opinion. He's somebody I would not fool with. I don't care how good he looks. Because looks don't matter. A lot of times looks are just don't really freaking matter. You want somebody with morals, with common sense, with morals and common sense, period. Because guess what? If they ain't got those two things, what the hell you want to be with them for? Period. Because they're gonna freak out and I'm telling you, at one point, I was like, no, she needs to get a bodyguard. She need to get a bodyguard to go everywhere around her. She needs security at her house because that ninja is capable. Allegedly, to me, in my opinion, I think he's capable. You have to watch his ass. She's gonna have to watch him, and it's like he's getting more jealous over everything that she's doing. He's tried to come at her all kinds of way through the court system and everything. She's been tearing his ass up. So, like I say, I don't have anything against Mel. She's not my favorite person on the show, but I don't have anything against her. I think that she's doing the right thing. However, she needs to take it a little further. Get a protective order against his ass. Stop. You don't have to meet him. And like when she took him on vacation, there was the wrong goddamn move right there. She should have never taken him on vacation with her. Because the first thing he was thinking like, oh, we're going to get back together. Oh, we're going to lay up. No. So I just think that was a dumb move on her part. I really do. I think that was a dumb move on her part. And he started expecting he was thinking that he was going to be able to get back in, just go knock on her door without calling, shit like that. So Mel, I would think that don't give him an inch, don't give him a yard, don't give him a foot, nothing. Don't give him anything because he's going to, if you give him an inch, he's going to try to take a whole goddamn mile. Okay? Not a yard, a mile. Let him make it. Y'all are separated. Yes, y'all have kids together. Unless he needs to tell you something about the kids, keep him the hell at bay. That's what you do with him. Keep him at bay. Because if you don't, Mel, he's going to start, what's the word? He's going to start, shit. I cannot think. He's going to start thinking that shit is going to go back. Y'all going to get back together, that you actually like him still. And I can tell Mel really, I think that she loves him because he's her baby dad. But again, she's not in love with him at all. But it's like she kind of feels sorry for him. You notice that a lot of black women or women period start feeling sorry for a man after they start doing bad. And, you were in love with him. This was your husband. How can he be doing bad, But Mel, you're going to have to cut the damn rope. Let him make it. Stop having him sucking on your titty. Keep laying on your titty. Let him make it. And if it's time for him to get the kids, you can send a nanny to drop off the kids. What do y'all say about that? Because if she doesn't, because he wants to see her. At any chance he gets, he wants to see her. Remember, she did the concert. She was the announcer or whatever for the concert. What did he do? Bring the kids up there. Why the hell are you bringing the kids up here? Like, you're supposed to have the kids with you. Why would you bring your happy ass up here to where I'm done working with the kids? You see what I'm saying? That's the kind of stuff a nagging ass man would do. So, Mel, cut it. If you don't, then I'm just not going to feel bad for you, ma'am. Cut his ass off. Start making arrangements where you don't have to see him and where he cannot see you. And that's why he's pissed, because he is doing real bad. I believe that Melody was the Captain Save-A-Whore in the relationship as far as the finances with the homes and the businesses. I believe that she's the one who handled all that shit. He did. I believe she did all that. See, when things got bad, the first thing he did was look at Mel. Well, Mel, what we going to do? What we going to do, Mel? And Mel thinks of a master goddamn plan. As a woman, a lot of times we're hustlers. And so Mel is a hustler. So she gets it together. So now he can't, he doesn't have Mel to help him think, help him make money. It's over, sir. Get over it. And you went out there and had a whole damn baby. I'm just saying. That's the ultimate for me, for a husband to go out there and have a baby on his wife. Now, maybe I could forgive you for going out there cheating, maybe, but having a baby, that's the ultimate for me. Or, being a download brother. That's the ultimate. She said he asked the judge for her number and social media password. Yes, because he's a nutcase. He's a nutcase, allegedly. This guy, he wants to be in her world still. We know this, and it's over. Martell is over. And he felt like by him going to get Sheree, and Sheree is very beautiful. Sheree is pretty. She's fine. She has a great body. Um, why she went with him, I don't know. I have no idea, Sheree. I don't know if she's just desperate to have a man. I don't know. And especially having him in your house. I'm just saying he will be paying the bills on that damn house. But he wants to be in her world still. That's why I say she needs to cut him short. Like send a nanny, have a person, security to take the kids to him. Some men have a tendency to try to, they'll hurt you through the kids. You get it? It's some psycho ass ninjas out here. It is. Again, Melody, cut him short. I don't give a damn if you're all on the same show. Let Carlos know that, you can't be filming with him. I know Carlos wants drama, but in this case, criminal things can happen. They really can, because this guy, look how he tried to, remember when they had the alleged fight showdown at the Madonna and how she was chasing him around because he's fighting. Leave his ass let him be. See, that you're giving him inclinations that there's a chance for y'all. Stop. Don't even give him no attention. Don't even look at his ass. That's all I'm saying. Keep it going. Mel is doing great. Her products are doing great. Keep it going, girl. But stop fooling with him. Stop entertaining him, period. I don't give a damn. Hey, nothing. Don't even say hi to that motherfucker. Don't even say hi. Honestly, don't say hi. If it's something about the kids, talk to him over the phone. You have to meet with him. You don't have to meet with him to talk about the kids. You don't have to physically see him. Get on the phone and say, what's up? She said, now she over him now. She said she tries to never see him, but he keeps popping up. Right. That's why I said she needs security. If she doesn't get security here soon, I just got a feeling that, he's more than capable. Like I said, y'all. He's more than capable. He is. She better nip it. She better ask the judge for a restraining order for her, not the kids, for her. She does not have to take the kids physically to see him. And I bet you he'd be that bright and early. If he come pick up the kids at 3, I bet his ass be there at 12, picking up the kids to try to sit down and talk. Like I said, don't entertain nothing with him. Nothing, Mel. Nothing. And I do believe she's over him. Like I said, I just think that, a lot of times women have the tendency to think about the good times. It's over. Y'all divorced, cut it. Cut it. And he does not need to know who she's fooling with. He's jealous. He still wants her. We know this, but he fucked it up. So he has to get over it. She said, a total deal breaker. Right. It is a deal breaker when your man go out there and have a baby with somebody else. It is a damn deal breaker. It's nothing left to be said. No, bye. Because guess what? It's digging in your pockets financially, and it's digging in your heart physically, and emotionally. So hell no, you don't have to put up with that. No. Let him go be with the hoe. That's what I can tell you. She says probably. Yeah, I think that she just need not to entertain. Like when she got on that the other day when she was saying that she was upset that they were going to do this. All she had to do was just file legal paperwork and gag his ass so nothing would happen. What he did was he probably went under and beneath to Ariana or whoever that was to try to put this information out. All she had to do was sue their asses for defamation. But if he did do that, he's dirty. But we already know he's dirty. We've seen how he worked. And let me tell you something else. Allegedly, I believe that Marceau is the same way as freaking Martell. If Letitia was to leave his ass today, he would act the same goddamn way. You know why? Because he know he got a good one, and he let that good one get away. Yes, I think he would be the same damn way. Yeah, he'll go out there and hope when they first get separated, but then he'll realize, damn, my one was good. He will be the same way, ignorant, acting mental, spastic out, acting spastic. I believe he will be the same exact way. He's childish too. With Kimmy's husband, what's his name? Marcus? I can't remember that big man. But anyway, he is another one. This woman, she's sick. And she was sick and she's getting better. But he continues to talk about sexual, that he got to have some. Sir, sit your big ass down. This woman just went through chemo and all this, and all you can think about is that you have to have it multiple times a day. I bet you it's not even popping. You know it's not, y'all. I bet you it's not even popping. She's like, I don't have time to do that every day, all day. She's a nurse. And the point is, you don't want nobody to wear you out. Again, it becomes monotonous. And it's pretty soon you won't want it. Just like in Kim's case, you could tell we want to screw him all day, every day. He's talking about he has to have it several times a day. Sit your big ass down somewhere. No, the answer is no. You have to miss it. How about that? Miss it. But he just pissed me off with that. I got to have it every day, all day. No, sir. No, that's not how it works, big boy. No. And like I said, I don't believe it's all that anyway. You need to sit down somewhere, let this woman heal, um, let her heal mentally and let her heal physically. I'm sure he probably was already jumping up and down on her as soon as she finished chemo. You have to watch him. He just act like he ain't never had none. That's all I'm saying. Sit your ass down somewhere. Stop bothering me. I'll give it to you when I feel like giving it to you, sir. He even brought that up in their therapy session. I have to have, sir, sit your big ass down somewhere. No. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to get into the show. And Tawana, we have to do it. If anyone else wants to come on the panel, we can do it as well. Maisha, do you know of any other shows that we can watch? Because I love that. What is it? With, what's her name? Eva, the one that's getting divorced. I love her show. If you haven't watched, I know there's a new movie on Netflix called The Mother. It's a really good one. Maisha, or anyone that loves to watch TV or movies like we do, Maisha, watch The Mother. And I also watched one called Luther with Idris Big Sex's ass. He's in there. And that was a good movie as well. But The Mother was good. It has Jennifer Lopez in it. I think it was pretty good for it to be a Netflix movie, guys. So make sure you watch that. I guess I'll just ask my son, I guess, who can we... Actually, I'll get with my moderator and go from there because I really want to show the appreciation. I really want to show the appreciation to the chat, to the subscribers. So, guys, I'm trying to think how we do this. She said, I see that was good. Yes, it was good. Hey, Chanel the Queen, how you doing? Guys, come on, put it in the chat. How do you think? Well, I guess we started out with the sensual questions, right? So I'm going to go back up here and see who is actually answering the questions. How about that? Do y'all think that's fair? Look at myself. Y'all think that's fair, guys? To offer the prizes to the people that did kind of answer some of the sensual questions that we had. We're going to be doing content, and I'm going to be doing like reactions as well, guys. There's so much going on. So much going on, guys. News-wise, Florida is a hot mess. We need to bring that up. It's just too much going on, guys. So we go to Marcella's channel. She'll tell you about it as well. Financially, shit is getting bad. Shit's getting bad, especially for us. Because you see how they're taking Black history books out of the schools and colleges. That is craziness to me. But it's how we vote. It's how we vote. Think about it. It's how you vote. And guess what? You damn sure don't want Obama to be the president. You really don't. If he's doing that little shit and he's out there harassing Walt Disney World. They've been out there for 50 years plus. But he's trying to fuck with those people. Leave those people the hell alone, sir. So you just got to watch him. You got to watch him. Hell no, I would not be voting for him for president. No. But just be careful, be mindful. Folks are, again, they're getting bold. Karens, they're getting bold. Try not to knock a bitch out. Excuse my friends. Try not to knock a person out. If they approach you, do your best. Don't catch a case. I done already told y'all, don't catch a case because they will warn you, okay? Hey, Andrea Nessa, how are you doing? That will get you a case and it will ruin you. Try to go the classy way. Try. And just be aware of your surroundings. Just be mindful. Just so much going on. I do believe that the devil is roaming this earth, guys. I really believe that evil is roaming everywhere. Everywhere. And I'm not trying to put religion on folks. I'm just saying evil is out there. And I just want all of y'all to be protected. I really want y'all to be protected. I want y'all to be blessed. If you are working, thank God for it, guys. Thank God for it, that you are blessed. And I tell my kids, guys, when you go to work as if you are working for the Lord. If you are a believer, work like you're working for the Lord, and you will work your behind off, and you will get rewarded, okay? That's what I did when I worked. I worked my ass off, okay? So just know that, I get emotional. I just want y'all to be safe. I want y'all to be safe. I want y'all to have a good mental state of mind. Don't let trolls or anything like that harass you or bother you. Just don't. And thank goodness I haven't had any. Let me knock on wood. I haven't had any. It's just that, people are realizing that it's shit. It's too real out here to be even trolling folks right now at this point. You get it? Shit is getting real. So just watch the news. If you don't watch the news, try to watch the news, and just take in what's going on. I know it's very negative, but you got to know what's going on, folks. You have to know what's going on. And we will be talking about the news as well. Houston, Lord have mercy, it's getting horrible. Homicides double. You just walk out your door and somebody can just knock on this door. That's why I have everything right here with me. I'm just paranoid because I already know what happens. I already know from back in the gap what happens. People are doing this as a job, robbing folks as a job. It's their work. It's their job. So know that right now while we're speaking, somebody's getting robbed. Just know that. So just pray if you are a believer. Like I said, I'm not trying to push God on you, but if you are a believer, keep your kids in prayer. Keep your home in prayer, and just thank them that we're waking up every morning, y'all. I really appreciate y'all coming. I'm going to look and see what we're going to talk about tomorrow. I want to do reactions where we'll look at a video, and kind of react, and because I want to bring tomorrow. Well, I don't know if y'all seen what a little girl allegedly threw. She had gave birth and put it right in the trash while she was at the hospital, at the damn hospital. And I want to talk about that because her mom was acting so damn dizzy and nonchalant about it. We'll talk about that tomorrow, guys. Her mom was like, Jenny, didn't I tell you that? I'm like, girl, did you not hear what the lady just said? This girl did a whole making of damn trash. Like, so just, keep your mental state as healthy as possible and be blessed. And I'm just happy that, everybody on here is pretty blessed. Oh, why is it that nobody's putting in the chat how we should distribute this darn prize? We have an anonymous sponsor, so I need to give out the prize. What can we do? Should we try to pick a comment picker? We can do 3 people. Hello. 3 people out the chat. 3 people out the chat. Should I just, Tawana, moderator? Moderator. What do you think we should do? I guess I'll give her behind the scenes, and please do me a favor, guys. Wheel of names. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, Andrea. Shit. I don't know how to do that. I tried to do it like a comment picker or wheel of names. Maybe I'll get into the wheel of names. Just all I need to do is download it, right, Andrea? Download it and I can do it myself. I don't have to do it on live, right? Well, I can do a video. Maybe we can. I'll tell you what we'll do. Okay, I'm telling you what we're gonna do, guys. I'm going to either do. I'm gonna try the wheel of names like Andrea says. Okay, we're gonna download it, and then what we'll do at the beginning of the live tomorrow is do the wheel to announce the winners. What do y'all think? Do the wheel to announce the winners tomorrow on tomorrow's live. What do y'all think? I think that will work. Thank you so much, Andrea. Shout out to Andrea. She's monetized everything. Shout out to all the content creators, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to everyone. Subscribe to everyone and support. That's what we're about around here. So, I appreciate y'all for staying with me, sticking with me, I really appreciate it. I think I'll look into getting the wheel of names tonight. Download it. If I have a problem, I know y'all IG, and I will DM the hell out of y'all to figure it out. But shout out to my moderator. Shout out to Peace with Cornice. Shout out to Wanted to Inspire. Shout out to all the content creators that are here and that support this channel. Shout out to all my subs that support this channel, guys. Again, like, subscribe. And if you are new to the channel, if you're in the bushes, make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? I'm going to do, again, video tomorrow, and we'll talk about it, but we'll do the name picker tomorrow. And she said, let me see here. What did I? Yes. I'm just going to try to download it. I'll watch a video tonight and try to download it so we can do it for tomorrow at the beginning of tomorrow's live. Okay, guys? I really appreciate y'all coming. I think that would be all. How long have we been on here? Oh, shit, we've been on here an hour and a half. I told my kids, I thank you so much. I sure will. I told my kids, I'm not going to be on there very long, unless it get really, hot and heated. But I really had a great time today conversating with you guys. I really did. Today's live was pretty good. I just, it's just so much going on. And again, Melody, if you are out there, ma'am, please take higher actions. Get the hell out away from the dude. Stop. I know that's your baby daddy, your ex-husband. You gotta take care of yourself, ma'am. You have to be here for your kids. And those are all the flags. Those are all the red flags. All the little bitch boy shit he's doing right now, those are your red flags, ma'am. So just take that into consideration. Okay. So I love you guys. I guess I will see y'all mañana. And I'll look into this name picking right now. Okay. So it can be fair, I guess. And we'll do it on a live tomorrow so y'all can see. All right. I love y'all and God bless y'all. And everybody have a great night. Be safe. Watch your surroundings. Say your prayers. If you believe in the Lord, say your prayers and just relax and sleep well. Okay. God bless y'all. See y'all mañana. Let me see this Lord. Oh, shit.